guys, it's me. I'm here, Malibu Darby. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if this is not your first time watching. One thing that I'm definitely big on right now is that skincare is like the first step to like beatness. So I want to do some skincare videos and kind of take care of my own palette and my own face, and that's exactly what we're covering today. But before we jump into this miracle mask that literally fixes everything that's wrong with your face, before we jump into that, if you are already here, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button below. Over here, there's a little bell so you can know when I post. Go ahead and hit that as well so you can be up to date on everything. And let's jump right into it. The miracle mask, the mask that fixes all. You might have heard of it, you might have seen it, you might not. But the mask I'm talking about is the Health and Beauty Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay Mask. I'm talking about blackheads, whiteheads, hormonal acne, heat rash, stress acne. This can be used for hair cleansing. This can be used for foot mask. This is literally, I'm not sure where or how or why this is so amazing, but it fixes everything. Now, I personally, I have not used it on my hair. I have friends who swear by this as their like go-to hair mask. They need to cleanse or strip their hair of like unnecessary oils and things like that. But for me, this is my miracle mask. I don't use it super often. I don't use it just every day, that kind of thing. But when I have issues and I need to like reset my face, I have my everyday, like if you watched my last video, you saw the Don't Look at Me from Lush. I have my like clay mask. I have things like that. But this, if we're doing like a new year, new me, new face kind of thing, I started a new skin regimen. So I was like, let me, you know, do this for a little while, incorporate this back into my routine. Even when I had really bad acne, I went through a stage of like adult acne, but it was like my high school acne, and my face was just under the skin bumps and whiteheads and just all over the place. This is when I got introduced to this. My aunt actually introduced me to this a while ago because she also is acne prone, and it lasts forever, first of all. So I will put a link, I'll put an Amazon link below to where you can get it. This size is, this is the this is 1 pound. Wow. So this size is the standard tub that you will get. It's a very large like size, and you'll see once I kind of do the mixture how little you use. So I've literally had this for a very long time, years, and it's not dried out or anything like that. So it is a powder form mask, and you mix it with liquid to create like your base and your mixture. But because of that, you're able to kind of like regulate how much you use a lot easier. I'm literally spilling this. Okay, there's mask everywhere. But a little bit about this. This is the Indian Healing Clay, world's most powerful facial mask. Deep pore cleansing mask. This is 100% bentonite clay. So there are other bentonite clay masks. This one is just one that I've had great experience with. The price isn't crazy. It's easily accessible. I think I've seen this in some stores like Whole Foods and things like that, and some other kind of health stores. So if you've been to spas where they have like clay wraps or clay masks or clay body treatments, it's the same idea of this in your home. And for hair masks, it's the same thing. It's just a super deep cleaning, and it just really strips you of all those oils and dirt and everything, so you can have like a clear base to start off with. So directions, I'm actually going to just do it on camera because I do need to do this for my night routine for the day. Directions are to mix the clay with equal parts of raw apple cider vinegar. This is the vinegar I'm going to be using today. I think I just got this one from Aldi because I went this past like week or so. Typically, I do like to use the Bragg's, which I will put a link to that below. The Bragg's apple cider vinegar. But this one is pretty similar. The acidity isn't as high, but I think it's going to do the trick for today. Stir the mixture well to smooth paste and apply 1/4 to 1/2 inch to the face or other area. So let's start with that. So just kind of open it up. As you saw, it's a powder. I keep shaking it up trying to show y'all, and I'm literally like making it rain clay mask at this point. So I just like to get like a spoon or something like that. So I'm just gonna put this right in I have a little porcelain mixing bowl that I like to use. And then I'm gonna get the apple cider vinegar, and you literally just stir it up. You will start to see, I don't know if you can see the smoke kind of coming off of it, but it will start to bubble. And even on your face, when I put it on, you'll see it'll kind of bubble. So if you're dry, this may be a little drying for you, so you will probably want to make sure that you're moisturizing after. So I think I like the consistency of this, if you can see. So it's pretty thick, it's not coming off the spoon. Now, I do not apply this with my hand because it can get messy. So I usually get like a brush of some sort and paint it right on. So we're gonna let this dry, and then I'll be back once we have fully dried. Okay, y'all, so my face isn't completely dry yet. You can see the darker spots or where it's not dry. But if it gets any drier, I won't be able to talk in the video. So here's how it's gonna look when it's dryish. So these lighter parts are as dry, and it's super hard, like it'll crack if I keep hitting it. And I can literally feel it like tightening on my face. So I'm gonna let the rest of it tighten. I probably won't be able to talk. And then I'm gonna wash it off, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, looking nice and greasy. I have washed the mask completely off. I just have my serum, my moisturizer on. It got so hard, it literally, like, I have to, when I wash it, I have to take like a warm rag with hot water and just sit it on the mask so it can start to break down, and then like slowly rinse it off because it just gets so hard and so tight. But my face feels like so clean, so new, so fresh. Again, I go in with like my serums, my moisturizers, because it does dry me out personally. Depending on your skin, you might not be dried out, or if you do have dry skin, you might be super dry, so make sure that you moisturize. But I can just tell, like, if you can even just see like how squeaky clean my skin is. They say that redness afterwards is normal. Yeah, it says that slight redness of the skin is normal and will disappear in about 30 minutes. And that's just because it's literally cleaning all the impurities and everything from your pores and like sucking everything out of your face. So it might cause like some slight inflammation or some slight irritation. But I've never had anything more than like a little bit of redness here that always goes away. But my face just feels super clean, and I know that like when I wake up and wash my face in a couple days, my face is gonna be smoother and brighter, and I'll probably do it again next week. But that is my miracle mask, the Indian Healing Clay, the 100% bentonite Aztec clay. I will put the links down below where I purchased mine and other places you can purchase, as well as apple cider vinegar, which is what I use to mix mine. Let me know if you tried this. Let me know if you use it for something else. I know people use it for hair, and I've heard about the foot soaks and that kind of thing. If you do try it, I would also love to see your results. Again, thank you guys for watching. If you've not already done it, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video.